So I was just listening to the radio, and James Clapper's on, who's the former director of national intelligence, and he's talking about the a book he just wrote about the Russian campaign, the Russian hack of the 2016 election. And you know what sort of dawned on me listening to this is like, and what I've been thinking for a while, frankly, is that the bulk of what they call a hack is really you know good old fashioned propaganda and disinformation campaigns and misinformation campaigns, and like the difference between the only difference between um, what we've done in the past with fake newspapers and dropping leaflets over war torn countries or enemy countries, and this is that they used ingeniously, the Russians used social media platforms to for these campaigns. So like as far as the actual hack goes, or what they're calling a hack, the DNC hack, that happened. They may have been involved in getting into election machines. There's definitely evidence to suggest they are, and that stuff is terrifying. There could very well have been collusion with the Trump campaign and the Russians. That's still up to debate or being investigated. But like the bulk of what we're talking about here is a different disinformation campaign. And guess what? Like America's done this against a million countries, or there aren't a million countries, but lots of countries. The Russians do it. We do it. All countries do it. All intelligence agencies do this. And the question I have is, why are we so surprised by this? Like, everyone's like, well, did they? Did they hack our election? Did they? And it's like, of course they did. This is what they do, and this is what we do, and this is what all countries do. Um, all you have to do is read a history book or watch a movie about the Cold War, um, old newspaper accounts or modern. I mean, it's just I guess maybe I'm naive to wonder why everyone is so surprised by this stuff. And I was actually looking up some of the Russian disinformation campaigns and propaganda that they've spread against us, and some of them in the past included promotion of false JFK assassination theories, spreading rumors that FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover was a homosexual, attempts to discredit Martin Luther King Jr. by placing publications portraying him as an Uncle Tom, stirring up racial tensions in the United States by mailing bogus letters from the KKK, and spreading conspiracy theories that MLK Jr.'s assassination had been planned by the U.S. government, fabrication of the story that the AIDS virus was manufactured by U.S. scientists, and on it goes. And I guarantee you, there are equally as many of these campaigns that took place in Russia, that continue to take place in Russia, and so is it right? No. Is it fair? No. Is it a surprise? No. Let's get over it and accept that it's happening, and just be smart about it, and do our best to prevent it or mitigate it. But please don't be surprised. So that's my I guess that's my rant for the day, and hopefully for a while.